Hi, I'm Mark Chadwick. I'm the CEO of Carbon Clear. For those who don't know us, Carbon Clear is a carbon management business. We help companies of all sizes deal with carbon management challenges. So that can range from measuring a carbon footprint through to delivering cost-effective carbon reductions and also carbon offsetting.
So you're speaking at Energy Solutions 2011. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to be speaking about and the aims of your presentation?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to be talking about carbon management in practice. What I'm trying to do is talk about carbon management, but to make it very practical, so that the people who attend the seminar can really understand how to do it in their business, how to make it cost effective, how to focus on the bottom line impacts of carbon management and make sure that they target that outcome.
And why have you chosen to talk about this subject now? What's so important to the industry?
Carbon management is a really rapidly evolving discipline. It's very important that all businesses begin to understand and engage with this topic, not least because there is now a piece of legislation in place called the Carbon Reduction Commitment that impacts around 3,000 large businesses and now legislates that they must measure and report on their carbon emissions annually. More than that, lots of large customers, the likes of the supermarkets and the large banks, are taking their carbon emissions very seriously, and they're now expecting the companies who supply them to take it seriously too. So it's a real business issue.
Has interest in this subject matter grown particularly in the last couple of years?
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, what it takes really is for those large businesses to start engaging with the process. And what happens is, a large business gets their own house in order, and then they start to look to their suppliers to improve their performance as well. And that's really now starting to take effect, starting to kick in. And let's not also forget the legislation that we talked about.
So Carbon Clear are Energy Solutions' carbon offset partner again this year.
That's right.
Why is that issue so important?
Right, well, in the events industry, it involves lots of people travelling to come to events and to meet suppliers and to hear interesting seminars, and all of that results in carbon emissions. So I think it's important that events such as Energy Solutions, particularly ones that are in this sector, try to understand and measure that carbon impact and then take steps to reduce it. Clearly, you need people to travel to your event, so your best option to reduce it is to look for good, high-quality carbon offset credits. And that's what Carbon Clear are providing again this year.